to guys back another video. This is about Fade. This was a clan that one of my stepbrother's cousin was in, and before we actually get into talking about what the main thing is in this video, I just want to say I'm completely on Josh's side in this. Why he ended the clan, why he's like arguing with them and all that. But getting into the main part of the video, obviously you're going to see some Fortnite kills in the background at the start, and then some rainbow towards the end if it lasts that long. So he's actually ended Fade because he didn't have too many loyal members, and one of their main members, well, he says he was like the second best there. Like, he says he's a I can't say the word, but he thinks he was the second best there, and he just wasn't happy with it. Not Josh, Fade Clips. So he left, but not too long before that, one of his main friends, and Josh thinks this is a bit of a coincidence, that Jack left, Jackie Chan, and then Clips left, because they were two friends. They'd always stick together, and they were saying that Josh was like controlling the clan, making them like, basically he was saying he was manipulating them. He was being like harsh towards the clan, like not being very nice towards Jack because he was the youngest, but yet they thought Jack was the best and they were thinking about kicking Jack. That's what they were saying. But then Josh has a reply saying that Clips, it's got it all wrong, saying that he's like, Fade Clips was just talking about how Taylor's always like following Josh around up his arse and all that, and I can't remember his actual name, but Fade Ankle Bully or Anky Bully, something like that, was apparently being manipulated by Josh, was being like controlled by Josh basically. But then Anky Bully went into the comments saying, no, that's not why I stopped liking you. I stopped not because of Josh, I stopped liking you because you're cocky, you think you're too good, and you're pretty toxic. So like basically it's kind of a good thing that Phase has ended, because it was basically split into two different parts of the clan. There was a part where it was like Josh, Taylor, Fade Anky Bully, most of them, like half of them were on one side, and on the other side there was Fade Clips and the new member Jackie Chan, who was not allowed to YouTube. So that was a big part of him maybe he's not being like fully accepted in the clan because he wasn't allowed to YouTube. He was the youngest, he was the newest, so that might have been why. But like they're saying that Josh is too toxic, stuff like that. But let's be honest, I don't think he is. I think it's just like he gets too involved in the game and all that blah blah blah. But if you think about it, it is a good thing that Fade ended, because they weren't really working together well. Yes, they were a bunch of good players, but together they didn't really help each other out, and they've split up into two clans. Fade, the original members like Anky Bully, whatever he's called, Josh, who's called Fade Myth, they're now turning into Dark, which is their new clan name. And Fade Clips and Jackie Chan just wanted out of Fade, apparently Fade Clips wanted to run solo, but they're planning on making their own clan that actually plays in tournaments. They were originally going to call it Galaxy, but they're thinking of something else right now as we speak. But I just want to say I'm completely on Josh's side. I see where Josh is coming from. I do see where both like part of the argument's coming from, but I'm on Josh's side, mainly because he's my stepbrother's cousin, but still. So yeah. Oh, that's all I've got to say about that. But let's be honest, Fade wasn't really a clan. Yes, they did YouTube together, yes they did streams together, yes they played together, yes they called themselves a clan, yes they had a game and name, but they didn't really play in tournaments. So, and apparently Galaxy is looking at playing tournaments, which is Fade Clips and Jackie Chan. And about Dark, I don't know if they're going to be playing in tournaments or not, but we're going to have to wait and see. If you don't know who Fade Myth is, that is Josh. Go subscribe to him. And Fade Clips, don't subscribe. Well, you can't subscribe to him, but it doesn't really matter if you subscribe to him or not. Yeah, that's all I've got to say. In peace, Josh. If you're watching this, no disrespect, I'm completely on your side. So yeah, bye. I'm Jackson.